So I'm bored and ambitious. I've just spent an hour or so cleaning up this bonnet a little bit. I just tidied up this from when it was rusty. My camera's a bit poor at the moment. I've got a cracked glass on it. We're gonna have to survive until October with that. But that's nice and smooth, nice and clean. That's gonna stop any rust for now. But my main project is this here. Now, when I open the bonnet of this car, this is pretty much what's letting everything down. So you got all this here, just flaking away. This here. There's some more on the side here, and then obviously we've got more underneath here. There's here, and over here. Now, of course, all I've got is alloy paint. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint this entire thing here silver, really to prevent rust. And obviously, the worst thing I could do, obviously, is well, painting it isn't going to be a problem, because all I'll do in future is I'll just buy this colour paint. Same goes for there, and just spray over what I'm preventing. But at the moment, I thought I'd just prevent the rust for now. Now I've got the time to do it. So, I need to take the headlights off. I need to take the grille off, and possibly the bumper. So, hopefully I won't have to take the entire part of the bumper off, but enough just to sort of get the lights out, so I can properly do a proper job of this. Because at the moment it's looking a bit tired, and it needs a bit of a clean up. So why not do it? The rest of the engine needs a clean up, but then again, we're going to do that another time. I mean, look at all this here. You know, I know the body and the under part of the car is rust free, but under the engine bay it's a different story. So we're going to do that. That's okay, that's not rust, that's all just dirt from me doing this, but I think I've done a good job on that. Obviously there's a bit of overspray, but when it's closed you're not going to really notice it that much, and we'll fix that eventually. And then obviously, not this door, the other door. I've done the same with the other door. Still waiting on a sticker for now, but that's the finished result, and it's pretty good, to be fair. So we must continue. I think Feeman has quite a big issue right now. Wow. Holy shit, never mind that. So it took me a while, but our rust is now cleared. Just need a little bit more sand in, I reckon. But look at the amount that's on the floor. I mean, it's true what my sticker says. Old Vauxhalls never die, they just get faster. Well, this is the reason why it gets faster. Got a few bits needing to do, but we're just going to spray over this and see how it goes. I need to take that up there so I can see underneath, because we've got that little spot there. But overall, she's slowly getting there. Once all this orange is gone, she'll look good. So Feeman's getting a bit more of an overhaul. This is done for now. And then now I've got this, which is almost done. I'm going to put here Feeman, so that when anybody takes this apart again, they'll say when this was last done. And it's looking pretty alright, to be fair. Then I've got to tackle all this again. So that's complete. And also, we've started on the painting process. I'm hoping this is getting dry, and it is. Everything's nice and smooth to an extent. That's good. There's a lot of rust here, so I'm just going to smooth that out a little bit more, and then hopefully we can put the rest of the paint on, and this area is going to look nice and clean once I've polished it. So we ran out of lacquer. I've got only a little bit of this paint left, I need to keep this can if I need to get some more, which I might do eventually. But Polar Sea Blue, and that is the colour of what I've done to the boot. So if I go back over here, we can just see it needs a bit more of a polish, because as you can see there's more of a reflect there, but good job. That's gonna that's my little bodge. And if we have a look at what we did yesterday, that's looking pretty good as well, with built not bought on it. So yeah, this is all looking rather well, and she's pretty much done, so need to take that off in a bit. So I think that looks far better. Then I just need to get this on, and then tomorrow I'm going to sort all of this crap here, whatever's left of that paint. But looking good, looking good. So it's next morning, we're going to sort this here, paint not the same silver as we painted the rest. This just needs a clean because it's got full of paint on it now, but again that's much better. The crash bar looks completely different. It does have a bit of a ding here, but that's not terrible. But the top looks much better. You know, it's not the best job, but it'll do. I did run out of paint, but that'll do. But in terms of the bottom part, it's all going to go silver anyway. So I need to sand this down, but I also need to get rid of these here, these little bulges where someone's put one of them on. So the car's jacked up, I'm going to give it a hammer. I'm going to sand it down, and then we'll be back. Yeah guys, another update. So, we have done half of the rust on this side. I haven't done anything on this side, so it's still flaky. But that's all nice and smooth now. That's ready to be sorted. Everything else looks okay. Just need to do this little corner here, and then we can spray, and then I'll sort that problem out. See, I don't really need to filler this, because you're not going to see this anyways. Anywhere that I need filler is going to be body work. Luckily, this one came out alright once I sanded it down a little. It's just a bit dirty, it needs clean. But no, everything's good. Everything is marvellous. So we're doing well. Let's just continue with this, clean this a little bit up, and we're okay on that point. It's just that part there underneath that needs attention, but I'm probably going to need proper tools for that, because that is important. This part really isn't, but this, without this, we're buggered. So this is just a tidy up job because it's only thin metal, but this big back. See, you look at all the stuff that's coming on the floor here. Bearing in mind, I've probably just shown you a photo of what I had yesterday. Through doing just this top bit here. So, you know, that was a lot. There was a lot of rust there. A lot of rust underneath here as well, but then the underneath is actually alright, you know. But we're getting there, slowly getting there. So yes, I've put on a little bit of primer and filler. It does look miles better though than what it did. But I have gone over a little bit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sand all this down again, and then it should be ready for paint. So, looking good. Okay, so it doesn't look much different, but that is complete. So now let that dry, put the front bumper on, and call it a day. That is brilliant. All looks very shiny, all looks very nice. All of this, all good. There we go, and she's got her face back on. Nice. And this grill's buggered. This bumper is also buggered, so this is going to need changing. But it's nice and shiny under there. That's sorted that one. Built, not bought. It's nice to finally see a face on the girl. too bad. Okay guys, it's absolutely roasting and fuming right now. But we've sorted the rust out of the front end and everything seems to be going well. So she's going to go for a debut test run when I'm going to work on Tuesday. As soon as I can't drive her any other way at the moment. But that's how it's going to be. Is we're going to still drive her. She's got half a tank, if that, of fuel. So we need to use that. We've got just less than half a tank in the Astra. But we're doing alright, we're doing okay. So obviously with all this lockdown stuff going on, it's now going to be difficult to make videos as I can. I've got a few things I need to do, but obviously it's a waiting game at the moment to see what's going on. I'm usually renowned to not making many videos anyway, so I don't think you guys are going to miss much. But fuming's all sorted. The horn works, which is, you know, I disconnected everything the other day, so everything's now put back together. Everything's now working. So thank you very much, guys, for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I didn't do an in-depth how to do video on what I did. Most of them are just photos and little clips here and there, but I hope you guys enjoyed anyways. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like on the bottom of this video, and also leave a comment of what you like about this car, or what I've done, or any improvements. But also subscribe as well. If you're liking the videos that are on the channel, why not subscribe? So anyways guys, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.